Alright, so, where are they selling this candy? I'm not clear on this, where the candy is being sold. So let's look around for it, okay? Oh, okay, Derek says you can buy candy at Nook's Cranny for 120 bells. Well, where was it? I didn't see it. What do they got going on in the Nook stop? Let's see what's going on in the Nook stop. Okay. Let's see what's available for Nook shopping. It's been 2 months. You would think that there'd be something here, right? A hose reel, an outdoor bench. It doesn't look like a bench. It looks like a folding table, like a cheap-made folding table, right? Outdoor hat, sporty shade. Oh, I kind of want the sporty shades. I'm gonna place that on order. Hello T. Number 2 shirt, outdoor shorts, but they're purple. The sneakers aren't bad. Maybe I'll order those. I already have that leaf print wetsuit. KK Etude. I don't even know what that means, but let's order that. It's a different song. I don't know what etude means. Alright, well, remember, we're not going to get that stuff today. That stuff's on order, so it's going to take a while to get it, which kind of sucks. Junior Mint Cheers says, hint, hint, Christmas vest. Going to bed, good luck at hitting your goal. Thank you, Junior Mint. Have a good night. Robert Evans cheered and said, I am the number 1. All the others are number 2 or lower. Okay, Inigo Montoya. I did not kill your father, so I should not prepare to die. Okay. How many Nook miles do I have? 5,600? Nah. Probably nothing here that I want. Nah. It's always the same stuff, you notice that? They never change this shit. I don't know why not. It'd be nice if they did, but it's always the same stuff, man. Yeah. It's odd they never add anything new. Huh. Alright, we're done here. Does my wife ask me to stop clearing my throat when I'm out with her? No, because she's not a very mean person. She knows I clear my throat with good reason. Apparently, you know, you're not. Anyway. Get miles. Okay. I guess we're done here. That was it. Okay. Major Riot cheered. He said, Roots, ruins, and room to fight hobos and dogs. All the comforts of Connecticut. That's right. The fuck is he talking about? I have no idea. Should I craft something using Tom Nook's workbench? No. These two probably don't have anything to talk about. They once you've built all the buildings on your island or whatever, they really have nothing to do with the rest of the game, right? Only if you pay off your loan, then you can get your next expansion to your house. Outside of that, there's really nothing else to do with them. Dude, Rold is wearing a full-on rain suit. Look at that. Admittedly, that's pretty funny. And that's pretty cute as well. A penguin in a freaking rain jacket. Okay, let's go to Nook's Cranny. You can only purchase 1 candy per day? Well, that sucks. Here's what's in the cabinet. Yeah, I want to buy a candy, I guess. Oh, pumpkin? Okay. Alright, let's get the candy. Yeah, so you can only buy 1 per day. That sucks. But I'll buy it. Okay. Spartan King chooses your night streams often improve my mood after a long day, so thank you. You're welcome, Spartan King. Thank you for the support. I'm glad to hear that the stream is making you relax and have a good mood. That's a good thing. Unless maybe that's the opposite. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually enraging you, right? Maybe you're completely enraged and you're about to smash things. Maybe you are smashing a table right now with your bare fists. And that's the case, good luck. Don't get splinters. All right. Pumpkin starts. Here we go. He says, yeah, you get a better harvest if you water the pumpkins daily. And there's your 4 colors. You don't know what color you get till they start growing. That's kind of cool. I'll take 5. Okay. A colorful fishing rod. It's pink. Outdoorsy net. I'm assuming this is a much higher quality net. Printed design shovel. A big axe. A balloon. Green wrapping paper, blue wrapping paper, DIY stuff. Wildest Dreams DIY. What is that? Oh, I already have it. Okay. Alright, Plazat5 tipped me a buck. Says, is Dead by Daylight worth $30? It's a tough question. When I first played Dead by Daylight, I really liked it. And I actually liked it more than the viewers. I felt that playing as a survivor and using the different mechanics to outrun the killer and basically, you know, escape was actually thrilling to be chased and fun to try to evade. And when you do evade the killer or whatever, it's very, very entertaining. And, you know, also playing as the killer to some extent, actually being the survivor more than the killer. But the thing is, the game is exactly the same thing over and over. You're a bunch of survivors on a map. You're trying to complete objectives while killer's trying to hunt you down. And you try to free each other so that, you know, you don't all die because you're helping each other out to escape, and then you escape. It's a very simple formula over and over and over ad nauseum. There's not a lot to the game. There's a few maps, you know. When I played it at first, there wasn't that many monsters. Now, apparently, there's like a ton of monsters, but I think they're all DLC, meaning you'd have to pay extra to get all those monsters. It's not like they're just included in the game. You'd have to actually pay to get those monsters. So, how much money are you willing to spend on this thing, right? If you're saying 30 bucks, but it's just the base game, I don't know. I wish that you kind of got some of the expansion monsters rather than just the base game. So, I still think it's fun. I just don't know how much long-term, I don't know how much longevity you'll get out of it. You know what I mean? You may play it a few times and be bored. So, Robert Evans, cheers. I'm addicted to your streams like weed, but I'm all out of weed. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank God my stream is still going, right? Okay. Okay. Let's change or unload a few things and change a few things, and then we'll maybe go about some more and explore. Derek says he misses Prince. I mean, yeah, Prince was unique. He was the only guy who had a dirt floor in his house, if you remember. He definitely was unique, so it is kind of disappointing in that regard to see him go. I don't know what the circumstances of him going were. Yeah, that's cooler. That's a better stereo. The other one's kind of shitty. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay. So, let's put a bunch of stuff in storage. That's it. Okay. Oh, man, what do we want to do? Music Records said, will I visit PW Dub's island? Never. I don't care. I'm not visiting islands. If you haven't noticed, when this game first came out, within like a month, I visited some people's islands. And since then, I haven't done it. I have zero interest in that. And the more you ask, the more annoyed I get, and the less chance there is that I'll do it. Okay, maybe we'll get it this time. We've got a tilapia. Makes me happier. Okay. Oh, man. So, I don't know. What should we do? Should we just do some fishing for now? Then maybe head to the north, look for bugs. I don't know if we want to, you know, use a Nook Miles ticket to go to an actual island off of ours tonight. What kind of sucks is I don't know how to get the DIY recipes to do the fall stuff. I wish I did. If I did, I would definitely do it because that way I can make fall stuff out of all these pumpkins. But I don't know the recipes, you know. Sparring King Cheers, as Derek says, on October 31st, Halloween, if you wear a costume and talk to your villagers, you'll receive one candy. And if you're just like Jack the Pumpkin Czar with Jack's face and Jack Bro, you can scare your villagers into giving you a free piece of candy. And to get that outfit, talk to him on the day of Halloween and give him 2 pieces of candy. Alright, thank you very much for that info. I couldn't see. Shit. I couldn't see the Bob went under. I think he did right away. I was too late. Okay. Alright. Oh shit. No, that's the wrong way. Here we go. No, it's the wrong way too. This way. There we go. Oh my god! Dude, I am so rusty. This sucks. I am so rusty at this game, I can't even fish. I keep blowing it. That is not good. Derek, yes, I could grow pumpkins, but my wife already is growing many pumpkins, so there's really no reason for me to plant any more right now. dab. Meh. Meh. What are the chances I'll get a cool new fish tonight? Because I haven't fished at all in the autumn. Last time I played was mid-August. Maybe there's some new autumn fish out. Maybe I should check the museum and see how we're doing with fish and stuff. I haven't, you know, seen stuff in a while. Not one of these stupid zebra turkey fish. Oh, I hate these. What a waste. Okay. Django Pop says, my 6-year follow was undone when you got banned. Now I look like a fake fan. Dude, every time that I get false copyright strikes against my channel, I lose a bunch of shit. Like, I lose the ability to add an emote. Is that a snail? I lose the ability to add an emote automatically. I have to end up waiting for someone to approve an emote now, which is really dumb. I actually lost the ability to do things like, if I wanted to do a subscriber-only stream, I can't do it. Because they act like, oh, you're not in good status, so you can't do it, which is dumb as fuck, because I did nothing wrong and got the strike removed. It is. A copyright strike isn't like, oh, we made you stream it. The copyright strike gets removed when you issue a counterclaim. It doesn't stick anymore. Your counterclaim basically says legally this is baloney. It's not true, and therefore you can't legally hold me accountable for anything these people say against me for this stupid thing. So, you know, it's dumb because I got everything. The bad stuff should be removed and doesn't. Twitch screws me over in that regard. I had just gotten the ability back to add emotes again, and then the freaking false claim came in and just fucked me over. So, I agree, Derek. Do you remember that crazy stream that I did? I ended up on the Island of Sharks, right? You remember that? The Island of Sharks? How crazy that was? Everything I fished was a shark. Every freaking fish was a shark. It was like money, money, money out the ass. It was so crazy, dude. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing any fish. What happened? That anonymous says you're blocked from tipping. Did it say that? That's probably because the guy impersonated you, dude. I guarantee you he impersonated you. I can unblock that, though. Let me do that. Hold on. I guarantee you the guy impersonated you and I had to block. Let's see. Yup. Yup. He did. He tipped in your name $25. That was a chargeback, so I had to block it. So let me unban that. Unban, yeah. There you go. You should be fine now, Anonymous. I know. How stupid is that? He did it to everyone. He literally just went down a list of people who were chat regulars and was tipping in everyone's name. So I had to try to block everyone. Here I am thinking, oh, Streamlabs is a sophisticated streaming service. They're going to know, you know, to ban the IP address. No, it just bans the name. I mean, how fucking dumb can you be? Right? How dumb is that? That pisses me off. It pisses me off. Okay, anyway. That Anonymous took me $1 to test. Yes, it worked, that Anonymous. I told you. And again, I apologize for that. That's not intentional. I never would have banned you from any kind of anything like that, but the asshole was doing fake tips. Okay? Oh, congrats, Derek. Starting his new job tomorrow. Hope it goes well. I'm shocked that what he's telling me he's working at a Toys R Us store, because here they are all closed. All the Toys R Us's that were in our area closed. There's none here anymore. You know, toy stores, sadly, kind of on the outs. When you really think about what's popular and what's in demand, physical toy stores, most people are just ordering shit online now. So the physical toy stores are on the outs, and I'm shocked that you actually even found one that's hiring, honestly. Green Frog, did you hear? If it's not too much trouble, do you mind checking mine? It won't work for me. I'm wondering if I'm banned. Green Frog 142. It's super unlikely that you're banned. I'll try it. It's super duper unlikely that you're banned. It sounds to me like something else is going on then. Nothing's coming up. Nope, nothing. So it's not, you're not banned on my end unless you've been banned under a different name. Like maybe your account is a different name than Green Frog, you know. But there's no way that I can check on that. Sadly, I need to know your name to try to confirm it. I don't think I can get this in front of him, huh? There we go. That was good placement. Dude, I just keep getting the same black pass over and over. Son of a bitch. Let's see here. Spartan King to be $1 said test. The troll must have missed the second underscore big time fail. Maybe. It could be. Like I said, this person was just trying to copy people's names. And sometimes they actually got the names wrong, which was funny. Or like, for example, most people, if you're a stream regular, right? And you're going to tip. You're probably going to tip when you're on the stream, right? There were streams where like people would show up and they would say, "Oh, I want to tip now," and they'll tip, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, that anonymous tips $25 on a stream he's not on? That doesn't make sense at all." And then I knew that was a chargeback, and of course, it ended up being a chargeback. So, check Pantsu Sniffer 420. Green Frog, if you're serious, but I'm not gonna keep doing this all night. We'll check it real quick. Pantsu Sniffer 420. Wait, did I even get that right? I think so. Nothing. Alright, enough of this. Airman teachers, remember to throw back any frogs you catch. They have rights, too. I shall. Sliced E Jimbo tipped me $5, said, to get DIYs, you need to talk to villagers that are crafting in their homes right now. Okay. See, I did do that once, and they gave me something, but it was a cardboard cutout of grass or some shit. It wasn't actually anything I wanted, so it was kind of a waste of time. And then Anonymous tipped me $1, says, shout out to the ABU universe. I don't know what the hell that means, but thank you for the $1 tip regardless, that Anonymous. Okay. Alright. Hold on, I almost kicked my headphones off. Okay. I guess we could go see if there's any villagers in their homes doing DIY stuff, but it's doubtful, right? I only saw the one, and it was something I didn't want. So. Alright. Any bugs? There was one bug in a bush and I missed it. There we go. Check all the houses again. Derek, I agree. It's nice to have some of the remnants of the original settlers. So it's nice that Cody and Candy are still there. Can I get another blueprint? Let's see you again. No, can't. I already got one. This is one I don't want. You're about to enjoy a cup of tea. What kind of tea are you having? Chai, black, or green? Usually I would go for black tea. Now, green tea can be good in certain situations. I actually don't like chai tea. So, I'm going to go with black. That's the one I would drink the most, okay? Bubble Buddy's here. Cheers out. How's dinner's leg slapping, buddy? Dinner was good, leg slapping, buddy. Okay. Okay, good. So black tea means you've been very busy and you need to take time to relax. Not a bad idea to relax more. Probably he's right. I probably do need to take time to relax, right? Okay. Oh, I did miss a cheer from Robert Evans saying that when you watch my streams high, I look funny. I think I look funny no matter what. You don't have to be high for me to look funny. Trust me. Yes, Timbo, I do enjoy homemade fresh chili. In fact, it's funny you brought that up. Cat's making chili this week. Later this week, making homemade chili. It's so good with cornbread. And we're going to be having some. So I'm excited for that. Airman Teachers, have you ever eaten freezer-burned Eggo waffles? I've definitely had Eggo waffles. I don't think I've ever had freezer-burned Eggo waffles. Nope. No DIY here. Derek, no. We don't get any trick-or-treaters here. We live on a private road. They're not allowed in. They'd be arrested. Imagine that. Kids trying to get candy here, and they get arrested and tased by the cops and thrown in jail cells. Yeah, it would be a nice time. It's not allowed here. No DIYs tonight, so. Okay. Old buddy says give the kids virtual leg slappings. Someone made a joke that said the cops got defunded so they wouldn't be able to do anything. That's actually not true. Here where I live, I don't live in Seattle. I live in a suburb of Seattle. Here, we increased the police fund tenfold. The police now roam around in mechs. Giant Gundams. You know, hey, police, this is the police. And then a giant cyber sword comes out, dwom. And they just go zoop, and they just, like, chop your head off. So you gotta be careful. Alright, that's not true. I'm totally making that shit up. Okay. Free lead administrator says, that's not true! No, it's not. Okay. Are kids allowed in the gated community? No. No, this is adults only. Adults only community. Children are not allowed. Yes, they're allowed if they live here. What do you think? Okay. Whoa. That's a tiny little fish. Wow, I wasn't kidding. Look at the size of that, an anchovy. I don't think personally I ever caught an anchovy, did I? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Yeah, I must have. Where is it? Oh. I must have caught it and not realized it. I don't remember catching an anchovy. Oh, man. Alright, guys. So, FYI, I'm going to be around for about another 35 minutes or so. If you guys have anything you'd like to see me do tonight in the game, you know, maybe, I don't know, go to the museum, see how that's doing. You want to see me fishing or go bug hunting or whatever. Be sure to let me know, since I am going to be running down the time that I'm playing soon. Right now, fish are not proving fruitful at all. They're pretty bad. I haven't gotten a single new one. And the ones I've gotten are incredibly low value. It almost seems like this is a very bad time of the year to be fishing, which is a bummer, because I like fishing in this game, right? What does the top tipper get when I'm playing this game? They get a hearty thank you, a heartfelt gratitude from me. That's what they get. Shit. There we go. Come on. Looks like a big fish. Oh. 5 bites. Is it big? Is it a good one? Is it a good one? Nah, it's that stupid olive flounder. That thing sucks. It's actually not worth anything. Robert Evans Cheers said the Amazon delivery driver story from earlier was hilarious. Glad none of your stuff was damaged. I mean, it was only trash bags. It couldn't have been damaged. But yeah, I mean, later on, things could be damaged if people do that. I hope they don't do it again. Galactic Reptile subscribed for 6 months and said play Hollow Knight, damn it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens this month. I may be playing it later in the month. Alright? I would almost say I guarantee you I'm going to be playing it no matter what. Okay? Would I fart into my mic at $2,000 or $200? I would fart into my mic for free. If you guys really wanted that. But the thing is, people might be so disgusted and revolted that they report me to Twitch. And then I get banned permanently for sharing my bodily functions. And I can't risk that. This is my job. I can't not work because I have the urge to fart. And you guys want to hear it. So, it ain't going to happen. There's another big fish. I hope it's not the same stupid olive flounder. Oh! Not an olive flounder, come on. That is a sea bass. Nah. Sparring King Cheery says, I gotta hear this Amazon story now. I must have missed it. Oh, it's very simple. They said that they were delivering a package to me via Amazon Prime yesterday. It didn't show up, but they marked it as delivered, hand-delivered to a person. I said, I wasn't home yesterday, so how could they hand-delivered it to me? So then they said, oh, that's an error. That definitely didn't get delivered. It'll be delivered today. So this morning I get a text from my neighbor, and my neighbor says, so I was outside, and I saw someone tossing a fucking package over the fence. And I went over to see what it was, and I saw an Amazon truck driving away. I picked it up. It's your Amazon delivery. They threw it over the back fence of the facility instead of actually contacting someone to get in. It was in the middle of the road. In the middle of the fucking creek. So, yeah. Not very nice. There, some fucking asshole delivery driver from Amazon did not do their job properly and should basically be fired. A fucking piece of shit. That's the story. Bubble Buddy cheered and said, I think you played Dead Space already. I love playing those games during Halloween. Oh, of course. Yeah, I played Dead Space 1 twice. And I played Dead Space 2 twice. I've only played Dead Space 3 once. But I did a second run of it. I played it once co-op with John Rambo. And then once solo. Afterward on a higher difficulty setting. Robert Evans 420 cheer. He says, play 7 Days to Die. It's like Minecraft with better graphics and I gotta survive zombie hordes. Great for Halloween, challenging and scary. Did you nominate it? Did you nominate it for the Halloween marathon? I'm just saying that would be a good way to get it played, possibly. But I won't do it unless it's nominated. Alright? Alright! Shit. Shit, that's a terrible cast. Wait, he turned around. I really like the fishing in this game. I find it very, very relaxing. I seriously do. Italian Sauce HD said, what happened to my PS5? Can we get a live unboxing in the road? If they throw my PS5 into the road and it breaks, I'm going to basically tell Amazon that they need to fucking bend over backwards to help me. Because I pre-ordered that shit like everyone else. I need it for my business, and if I lose money as a result of an irresponsible driver, I'm going to rip them a new fucking asshole like no tomorrow. I'm going to make sure that they overcompensate me for my loss. I mean that, too. They can go fuck themselves if they think they're going to get drivers to smash my PS5. Okay. Robert Evans, I already read your cheer. Sorry, I thought it was a new one. Okay. What package over there? Spawn killer to me $, so why don't you go do some diving tonight? Okay, that's a good idea. Perhaps there's different seasonal creatures out and about tonight in the water. So for this, maybe this last half hour, maybe we'll go diving in my new leaf diving suit. Airman T, cheers and Frog Lives Matter. All right. Stray Cash Homie resub for 35 months. Wow, almost 3 years of support, Stray Cash Homie. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Good to see you tonight. Robert Evans, cheers. Do you think it was a detractor who threw the package? No, I think it was an asshole. Here's what I honestly think. All right? See, I live in a private community, but with all the delivery services, they have been given specific instructions on how to deliver packages here. They know the gate code if they need it. They know who to contact if the gate code doesn't work or whatever. Like, they have all that information. So there's no excuse for someone to not be able to get in here. What it is pure laziness or just not doing their job. So, oh God, wait a minute. I gotta sell all this shit before I do this. So what it sounds to me like is this guy basically didn't do his job, didn't have the information, and didn't have a means to get that information before he went out to do his deliveries for the day. He just assumed everyone who was going to deliver for that day was going to be a normal house, not in a private community, and he wouldn't need a code or anything. So basically, he's an unprofessional idiot. So the first day, he figured, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, but I'll lie, and I'll say it was delivered today, hoping that I wouldn't say anything. Of course, I'm not going to do that. I paid money for my item, so of course I'm going to complain. And so he got in trouble for it, for lying about delivering it. So now he was told immediately, you got to go back tomorrow morning first thing and deliver this thing because you lied. So now he's pissed, right? But again, he's an idiot, and he went to the back gate. He wasn't at the front gate where you come in. He went to the back gate of our facility where there's no call box to put in a code. So he probably came this time with the code, couldn't figure out how to get the gate open, and got so frustrated because he's a dumb fuck that he just threw it over the fence and said, fuck this. You know? Now, I could get him fired, but I don't think that I want to have someone lose their job during the pandemic, so I'm not going to do that. But it's fucked up that this guy got away with it, and now what's to say that he won't just do shit like this again later on, right? It's pretty fucked up that Amazon just hires these unprofessional people. Bubble Buddy cheers. Imagine Michael Buffer announcing new DSP from the suburbs in Washington, the hardest leg slapping in world history, the king of hate. There you go. Hope that one day he will announce me as the biggest leg slapper. That sounds good. No, I almost put on the fuzzy vest. That's a no-no. I told you guys, so we got about half an hour left. We're $38 in tips. There's no way we're hitting the tips goal. I think I might as well just sell the vest to get rid of it. Or give it away to one of the islanders and say, here, you can actually have one of the vests, because I think I'm done. I don't think I'll ever be wearing the vest ever again. I mean that, too. I don't foresee that ever happening. Here we go. I'm ready to die in the cold autumn waters. I forgot how to do this. I honestly forgot how to do this. How do you get items in the water? Airman teaches that you should tell them that he didn't wear a mask and get him in more trouble. No, I'm not gonna do that. Right here? I got an acorn barnacle. There you go. Timbo Slices, how much Taco Bell have I eaten to win Xbox Series X? Kat and I went to Taco Bell once in the last few weeks, and yes, it did have the contest for the Xbox Series X or whatever it is. How do you paddle fast? I forgot how to do it. I'm paddling slow. I don't remember how to paddle fast. Here we go. You gotta match the button, I guess. But yeah, of course we didn't win it. You know, you get a code on your soda, and you gotta enter it. You text them with the code, and they tell you if you won. Of course, we didn't win. God damn it! What we get from Taco Bell? I think we got chicken quesadillas. The combo where you get chicken quesadilla and a soft taco. How do I catch this thing? Why is it so fucking fast? Dude, I can't catch it. I don't remember how to do this. I haven't done it in months and I can't remember how to do it right. Okay, I got this. There's another one next to me too. This is an umbrella octopus. It's a new creature. That's cool looking. Okay, what did I get here? And a regular octopus. So I got a regular octopus and an umbrella octopus. Hey, look at that. Umbrella octopus. That's cool. Huh? Spartan King Cheery said, the story had me in tears. I hope your PS5s don't go airborne on delivery. Yeah, I hope they don't fuck with our stuff, man. You never know anymore what the hell's gonna happen, seriously. Okay. A sea anemone. Protuzum Zone says, I used to do movie reviews in 2015 and 2016. No, I did not. No, I didn't. I only did 2 movie reviews ever. One was for Inception, and that was like almost a decade ago. And I couldn't even, there was one other. I think I reviewed 2 movies ever. Wasn't it Iron Man 2? So I reviewed 2 movies ever. In the 12 years that I've been doing content creation, I did 2 movie reviews, and people act like I did them and stopped doing them, and they want them to come back. It's like, what are you talking about? It's never anything that I actively did. Oh, look who's here. Is this Pascal? Pascal! Hey, man, how about the scallop of yours? Can I have it? There you go. Thanks for your generosity, man. Since you're cool, I look for something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you, the deep guy. feel this. Nobody ever asked the pineapple if it wants to be on the pizza, man. You guys always ask me the pineapple on pizza question. Well, no one ever asked the pineapple if it actually wants to be on the pizza. There you go. That's true. Turtle Duck, or Turtle Dude, cheered. He says, hope you're doing well. Thanks for the chill stream. How do you like the update? Nah, there's really nothing to it. There's some fall stuff added to the island, which is nice. But for the most part, it's identical. Like, I went around looking to get the DIY ingredients, and I can't get them. There's no way to really get them guaranteed, so because of that, I can't do anything fall-related. Here I am diving for critters in the water instead of doing anything fall because there's nothing to do, right? Diocletian gifted a sub to Blobbers. Congratulations, Blobbers, on the gifted sub, and thank you, Diocletian, for supporting the channel. I appreciate that. Crap, I went the wrong way. I can't turn around. Look, it won't let me. That was dumb. It wouldn't let me turn around. There we go. Last Rainbow Cheers, did you buy any candy and make pumpkin items? I bought candy. They only let you buy one a day. I didn't make any pumpkin items because I have no blueprints to do so. I need DIY blueprints, and no one was giving them away. So I can't do anything with that, sadly. Derek says, on the other side of the island, I missed an item floating in a balloon. Yeah, it went over my head. I was too late to get it by that time. Sambu! Gazami crab. That's cool. Sambuca 2020 cheers said, do you know who Siskel and Ebert are? Was that before your time? Yes, they were movie reviewers. I remember their show. They were unique because sometimes they had really different opinions on movies and would go at it on the show, which was really funny. Salsa cheers says, looking for more scrumptious by the day. Keep up the stellar gameplay. Gee, thanks. Appreciate that, Salsa. Completely unsolicited compliment. Ninstar Root cheered. I said, a few weeks ago I was doing a mini paper on your digital footprint for my college course. My professor knew who you were. He said he watched a documentary on you on YouTube. I'm afraid he may be a detractor. There really are no documentaries on YouTube about me. What there are videos that are mostly just negative shit put together to get clickbait views. So, he didn't watch a documentary. He watched clickbait shit, and he thought that it was a documentary because he's stupid. Rayford cheered and said, looking more scrumptious by the day. Alright, enough with this being scrumptious by the day. I want to hear this. The next person to say that I'm scrumptious is going to get a nice, old-fashioned lean-in manual. How about that? Then we'll see how scrumptious you think I am. Alrighty then. Why did I miss that? Turn around, you buffoon! Oh my god. Okay. Another sea anemone. Tech Magus Cheery says, Isabel is legal. I don't care about that. That's disgusting. You're a freak, and I'm about to ban you. How about that? How would you like that shit? How would you like a nice lean-in manual ban tonight? Airman T says, we're now halfway into my Amazon driver destroying my PS5. You would think that dependent on the item, like if it's a high dollar item, like PS5 is 500 plus bucks, you would think that maybe like Amazon then gives special instructions for those things and be like, that's a more valuable item, you have to be sure to take the picture or whatever. That's the thing with Amazon Prime, they're supposed to take a picture upon delivery. This fucker never did. He never did. He claimed he handed it to someone and didn't leave a picture. Then he just threw it over the fence. Chances are he's going to get in trouble anyway, because you can't do that. Amazon Prime deliveries, you have to leave a picture. That's part of the company's process. If you don't, they get in big trouble. So this guy's probably going to end up getting fired anyway for being an asshole. Well, Robert Evans, I don't care about that. Then we got someone talking about WWE champions to be a fucking idiot, so he's permanently banned. Hold on a second here. Like, we haven't had enough of that stupid meme months and months ago. This person has to bring it back. Oh my god, my laptop is so delayed, I can't ban it. My laptop is so delayed, I can't ban it. I can't do anything. My laptop's frozen. My laptop just froze. The whole thing's encased in ice. Look, I can't. It's not doing anything. There, fuck off. Okay. Robert Evans, I don't care about you watching the Wings documentary. Last Rambo cheers said 3 times a day you can visit one of the residents' houses and they'll give you a DIY recipe and look out for air packages. Straight Catch Homie did 100 bit cheers. So what's your favorite zombie movie? Overall favorite zombie movie ever? Probably Dawn of the Dead, the original. The one where they all go to the mall. Excuse me. Tech Magus cheered because I'm a freak. Put me in a horny jail daddy. Your horny jail's gonna be banned from the stream if that's really what you want, asshole. I mean. Spartan King cheered. He says, I'm worried my Amazon driver will be salty. He didn't secure a PS5 pre-order himself, and it's gonna send me my PS5 to the moon. He might. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen, right? Beer Gaming took me $4.20 says, will I ever do another playthrough of my favorite game ever, Halo 3 ODST? No. Never. I will never play Halo 3 ODST ever again. It's one of the worst games ever made. It was a sad excuse for a game. It should not have been sold as a game. It should have definitely been just a DLC. Gunnar Henson tipped me $1.50, so don't forget, you said you have an announcement for the end of the stream, a friendly reminder. Okay, we're almost there. At the end of the stream, I'll make a announcement that's hopefully a positive announcement, okay? We're up to $43 in tips so far tonight, everybody. Thank you for your support. With about roughly 17 minutes, 18 minutes to go on the stream, okay? So we're about halfway to the tips goal. Star Room Cheers said, you sure wasn't Ace Ventura who delivered your Amazon package? Yeah, remember that movie, Ace Ventura Pet Detective? Where at the very beginning of the movie, he impersonates a delivery guy, and he kicks and smashes the shit out of the package on purpose. Airman T Cheers said, beach today. What? We are on the beach. What are you talking about? Halo 3 ODST was the first game I ever did a harsh review for. It really was. Because I felt it was such an insanely overpriced DLC that was sold as a full game. I ripped it a new asshole. Okay. Derek, I don't know. Derek says, will I play this again before the Halloween event? I have no idea. We'll see what happens in the next week. Chances are maybe this next week will be booked. I don't know. Because keep in mind, I have to finish Crash this week. Coming up this weekend. Maybe next week I'll play it once before Halloween. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Spawn Killer tipped me $1. I'm getting a lot of Octopus tonight. Spawn Killer tipped me $1. I've never watched Sharknado, those dumb movies. I never seen a Sharknado movie, and I don't ever plan to see a Sharknado movie. Thank you for the $1 tip. Newton Star Room Cheers. I feel ODST was like a tech demo for Destiny. It's one big map that's split into smaller areas from where your launch missions are on. It basically, right, it's like a fake MMO. The open world map of Halo ODST makes it feel like a fake MMO. The gameplay is almost non-existent. If you remember, there's all these stupid flashback missions and shit that are so pointless. The campaign is terrible. And really, the reason they charged $60 for it is because they included the new Horde mode, which honestly should have just been a fucking DLC for Halo 3. That's what I mean. It really was not even a full game in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Oh, an oyster. I got an oyster, and now you're a little shellfish that I got that oyster, aren't you? That's right. That's a brand new thing, an oyster. Now, I've never eaten an oyster before. I know that oysters are considered gourmet food. I've never had an oyster. The concept of pouring some sloppy, disgusting slime into my mouth does not sound very appealing to me. An anemone! Another one. Referg now cheers said, would I wear jeans or a Borat Speedo to the beach? I would wear jeans to the beach before a Borat Speedo, that's for sure. Last Rambo is trying to make an item before stream ends. I can't. Last Rambo, I don't have any DIY recipes. There's none around for me to do. So I can't make a fall item. Oh, what's this? A Turbine Shell. It's turbular. I'm getting a bunch of new sea creatures. I got 3 so far tonight, right? The umbrella octopus, that new tubular shell, and an oyster. At least I got some new stuff. That's good, right? All right, Derek, see you. Have a good night, and thanks for stopping by tonight. I hope you had a good time. He says he did. Oh, I don't want that. A handful of disgusting seaweed? No one wants that shit. That's gross. Last Rambo Cheery says, talk to the villagers in their houses to get the recipes. I did that last Rambo. I went to every villager in every house, and I got one recipe, and it was for a cardboard cutout of grass. It wasn't even a fall-related DIY that I got. Oh, come on, another handful of dung. You know what this is? This is one of those things, what do they call them? It's in like a sewer system, you get stuck in a pipe. It's made up of like those flushable wipes and other shit. It just becomes this big brown turd that gets like stuck in the sewage, and they have to go in there and unplug it. That's what that is. I keep getting handfuls of it. It's like the Swamp Thing's fucking butt munch. I got another oyster now. Ugh. Yuck. Furio Niku says, Conduit 2 and Body Count are some of his favorite reviews of mine because they were sarcastic. And I say throw the games in the trash. There you go. Body Count. Yeah, that game was fucking stupid. Conduit 2 is a game that if they had made it for another console and it actually ran well, it might have been a good idea. The fuck they made it on the Wii. It's so stupid. Another sea anemone. And that's it. Maxed inventory. Lettuce Conqueror here. He says, what made you want to stop East Coast Customs? Simply put, trolling. Sadly, what ended up happening was we were selling these joysticks on the internet for profit. And, you know, we were all basically sharing in the profit when we sold those sticks. Like, those guys who helped me build them would make some money on them. And I would make some money on it, and it was really good. But what ended up happening was two things. Number one, Street Fighter 4 got so popular that it was very hard to buy the joysticks anymore. If those joysticks were in plentiful supply at the time, I could have potentially kept making those sticks over and over. But what ended up happening was the joysticks became super duper hard to buy because everyone was buying them themselves and they were sold out all the time. You couldn't get them anywhere. And then on top of that, trolling. I was putting some of these joysticks on eBay and I kept getting troll bids. I'm going to drop something so I can pick this up. I'm gonna drop the fucking seaweed. There you go. What did I get? Oh, yeah. How useful. What a great DIY recipe. Iron fucking nuggets, right? How annoying. But yeah. Basically, what was I saying now? I was talking about, East Coast Customs. That's right. I got troll bids on eBay. So the first 4 or 5 joysticks we sold, they were going for, like, hockey. Keep in mind, this was a decade ago, so I was very popular on the internet, and they were going, one of them sold for, like, $400 or $500. I was like, damn, that joystick's worth, like, $200. Maybe, you know, $175, $200. People were buying them for, like, $500 a pop. So I was like, holy shit, like, these are going really well. And then all of a sudden, I start getting all these crazy troll bids, and these people were finding ways to basically invalidate the whole fucking thing, and it just wasn't worth doing it anymore. To this day, I have a joystick. I have the DJ joystick. It's DJ from Super Turbo posing on a small joystick for PlayStation 3. I never sold it. I've never even used it or sold it. It's just sitting in a box in storage. I still have it. Let's see here. Gunnar Henson to me $1.50 said, do you plan on playing the Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope? Yes, I'm playing it. Absolutely 100% yes. I am playing Little Hope. Thank you for the dollar tip. Ninstar Rune Cheers says, I still like Supremacy MMA game. It was so bad it was almost like the Quiet Man of its time. And Salsa Cheers says, I would consider wearing a hat on stream. A Jigglypuff hat that says feed? No. I would never do that. That's absolutely ridiculous. Lettuce Conqueror Cheers said, when I try to watch the old East Coast Custom, this is not available in my country. Can you make him available? No. Here's what happened. My old YouTube vlogging channel, the one that I used, I think it was like from 2009 through maybe like 2011, something like that. And then around 2011, 2012, I changed it to be the current one, which is the King of Hate Vlogs. Before it was the King of Hate HD. I didn't log into that channel for a long time. At one point, YouTube changed its terms of service, and for legal reasons of advertisement, they needed you to sign an agreement. I didn't know that, so I never logged into my old channels. And that channel, since I never logged in, they basically made it, oh, well, since that's the case, we don't want to be legally liable for advertisements on these videos because you didn't agree. They just blocked the channel. And I logged into the channel since. They don't pop up the agreement anymore for me to do it. It's like the time frame to sign is gone. I can't make any of those fucking videos visible. There's just no way. I can watch them myself. I can download them and watch them, which I've done. If you want to see some of those videos, watch some of my retrospective events that I've done on DSPGaming. I watched the videos back because I can still see my own video, but I can't make it visible to anyone else anymore. As stupid as that sounds. Ninstar Rune Cheers, and now that you aren't wearing headphones as often, can you wear the cowboy hat? No. I'm not wearing the cowboy hat. Okay, good evening, Phil. Welcome to the Paw Print Museum. How can I be of service? Okay, let me put it this way. On a night that I'm specifically not going to wear the headphones, I'm going to wear them around my neck. If we hit the tier 1 tips goal, which is the vest, and we double that to hit $200, then I'll consider wearing the cowboy hat. We'll go back to how it was. Because it's true, if I'm not wearing the headphones, then it's not that big of a deal. Especially if it's a chill stream like Animal Crossing. But I'm not going to do that for fucking Crash Bandicoot and shit. When I need to be concentrating on the game, I'm not going to put on the cowboy hat. It has to be like for more chill streams and stuff like that. Okay? Alright. Cashmere Goat. Gifted a sub to VG Stuff. Congrats, VG Stuffed. Thank you, Cashmere Goat, for the support. Robot Wizard Timmy $1.30 said, I'd like to be unbanned. Tell some of your mods to chill. Robot Wizard, that's not how it works. You can either appeal to a mod to review your case, or you can email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com with your information, and I'll check it out, but I'm not going to unban you live on the stream. I'm sorry, I'm too busy. Referg cheered and said, I ever played Garfield Kart? No, I never played a Garfield Kart racing game. Nope. Alright, what am I donating here? I'm donating the Umbrella Octopus. I want to learn about each one individually, so I'm going to do each 3 individually here. Why this is an Umbrella Octopus. Might I interest you in fascinating facts? Yes, I want to hear about it. Okay. My feathers, could there be a more adorable sea creature than the Umbrella Octopus? I dare say not. The deep sea octopuses are on the smallest side and use the cutest ear-like fins to flutter about. Meanwhile, it's the web stretched between their tentacles that gives them their name. It's true, with arms stretched wide, they look for all the world like an umbrella. Though surely the last thing the Umbrella Octopus wants is to stay dry. There you have it, fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Alright. Alright, let's make a second donation. Last Rainbow Cheer, said, would you play this game a few times for Halloween to get as much items as you can? Doubtful. Like I said, maybe I'll do one more stream next week. If I have time to do it like once a week, I'll do it. There's no way I'm playing it like crazy just to get the items. And it's stupid that sadly I just played for 2 hours and the game didn't offer any up to me. You know, that's pretty dumb. It's a new event. You would think, oh, here's easily, we'll readily give you some. I talked to every islander. No one gave me anything besides a cardboard cutout of grass, DIY. I popped 2 or 3 balloons. I got rocks. So, there you go. Alright, an oyster. Yes, let's learn about the oyster. Okay. Oysters are marvelous mollusks, and in many ways the social butterfly of the sea. That is, these bivalves tend to live attached to rocks in large groups known as oyster beds. The reef-like structures provide home and habitat for a delightful variety of creatures. Mussels, I love mussels, they're very tasty. Barnacles and sea anemones have also been known to set up house. Meanwhile, small fish and crabs will hide from predators and even raise their young among the snuggling oysters. With all the hubbub, an oyster bed sounds like the last place one would want to get some sleep. That's cool. Bubble Buddy Cheer, he said, have a great night. I'm playing Paper Mario. I also recently bought Mario Odyssey. Take care. You're having a lot of Mario, dude. Both great games. Hope you enjoy them. Let Us Conquer Cheers. Looking back, maybe having an outsider's perspective, even though the game cases you gave away were special edition, you see why people criticize you for doing that as a giveaway? No, because people back then wanted a collectible from me. It wasn't about what I was giving away. If I was giving away a piece of paper with my signature on it, people would have entered and wanted it. Because back then, I was very popular on YouTube, and people wanted something from me. Something to say, wow, I have a collectible from Darkside Phil. Whether it was a game itself, whether it was a game case that I autographed. In fact, a lot of people didn't even care about what I was giving away. They just wanted my autograph on something. They told me that outright. They're like, I don't care about the game. Just fucking sign the box. That's what I want. I want a cool collectible because I'm your big fan. Right? That's what it was about. The fact that you don't understand that me giving away a collectible with my autograph on it was something important to someone because maybe I was meaningful to them in their lives as a content creator means that you're an idiot. And you don't understand anything about what I do, and you don't understand anything about what anyone does as a content creator. You just think that, like, I was giving a game away for someone to play. That's not the case at all. Frequently, people would come up to me at conventions and hand me something random. Here's my notebook. Can you sign it? Do you think the random notebook has value? Of course not. It's because I'm signing it. People want to have a memento of us meeting. That's what it was about when I was doing the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway. And certainly it's not like I never gave things away that had value. I always was giving away games, collectibles. I give away a fucking launch PS4 and people act like I never gave anything away. So, fuck you. Noah Taylor cheered and said, I'm sure you know about this. Tom Kennedy passed away last Wednesday. He was a good game show host. I don't know who Tom Kennedy is. So, well, I'm sad to hear someone passed away. You know, if it was, especially if they're young, I don't know who that is. So, a Turbine Shell. This is undoubtedly a Turbine Shell, and I'm going to interest you in a few fascinating facts about your Turbine Shell. Yes, please. Alright, let's hear. The Turbine Shell is a sea snail with a rather nifty trick up its sleeve or shell. The snail carries a hard, round button-like operculum with wherever it goes. What is an operculum? Why, it's a trapdoor of sorts. When danger approaches, the snail will slip into its shell and pull the trapdoor closed over the opening. It's locked safe and sound inside, and bravo, I say bravo. When trouble comes knocking, just do what the Turbine Shell does, shut the door and turn out the lights. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know why we're in emote only mode right now, but we are apparently. Everyone's spamming emotes. Alright, that's it. We're gonna go sell the rest, and that's gonna be it for this session of Animal Crossing, guys. I'll be honest, it was chill fun. It was chill fun. I had a good time doing this. But as expected, just like back when I was playing this in the summer, there's not much that's really been added to change anything. Yes, there's Halloween items, but I didn't get any of the craftables. The game didn't give me any of them tonight. So there's not much I can really do, you know. Spawn Killer took me $1 from Remember Kingdoms of Amalur. Would you play it again? I never played it the first time. If I remember correctly, didn't I play like the beta or the demo? And I thought the demo was okay, and I was going to play the full game, but people said don't bother, so I never did. Yeah. Thank you for the $1 tip, by the way. Alright. Can we please turn off emote only chats? People will stop spamming emotes now. Alright, let's sell all this. I think the pearl's a crafting item, so I'll hold on to the pearl, but everything else has got to go. Alright. Why is emote only chat still on? Last Rainbow Cheer says, why not do a new project in the island where you add items outside and change the landscape, for example, at a Western style area? Because I don't play the game enough to do that, nor do I have the interest to do it. You know? That's why. Alright, let's see what these are going to be worth. 16,000 bells. Oh boy. Very exciting. At least I got 3 new items for the museum. That was nice. Alright guys, that's going to be it. I want to say thanks to everyone who contributed tonight, including Robert Evans, who surprisingly enough remained the top cheerer all night with a 100-bit cheer. Even though many other people did cheer, and there was a lot of 100-bit cheers, he remained the top cheerer because he did that first. Thank you to Zero, what the hell? I can't read it. Zero Falcon 321. I couldn't read it for some reason. Who's a $10 tipper, biggest tipper of the night, and everyone else who contributed, you know, for the $47 in tips that we did raise. I appreciate that. As I said, I don't think we're gonna be doing hitting Tips Goal ever again on this. I'm just being honest here. I mean, like I said, would I consider when I play Animal Crossing putting on the hat, the cowboy hat, if we double the Tips Goal? Yes, but I'm not gonna be playing it regularly. And honestly, without the vest streak, I don't think this is the kind of game that will ever warrant that kind of interest where I'll hit the Tips Goal. I'm just saying. So I guess that's gonna be it. We're probably not going to be wearing the fuzzy vest ever again. Let's get my hat back on. And get my regular shoes back on. There we go. Alright. Oh, actually, let me put this in storage. There we go. Lettuce Conqueror, I don't have enough money to buy an extra PS5 and give one away. And Nistar Rune Cheer said, what's your opinion on furries? This game seems like furry bait. This game is not furry bait at all. It's very different. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Animal Crossing. I'm going to say no. I'm just lying down because if I say get some sleep, it does that new weird thing with dreams. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. It was chill for me. It was chill. It was relaxing. It was fun. I enjoyed going back to it. Sadly, it doesn't look like they really updated that much at all. You know, okay, I can buy pumpkins and plant them. I can buy 1 piece of candy a day. And if I happen to get the DIY blueprints from talking to the villagers or a random balloon coming by, great, but it's a random occurrence. I just played for 2 hours, and I didn't come across that, which is disappointing. You know, as a variety streamer, I don't have time to play this 2, 3, 4 times a week. So it seems like for me, these kind of holiday events may be no-goes. If anything, it was nice to see the pumpkins around the island and some of the decorations my wife had put up because she's been playing it more than me. It's disappointing to me that I had 0 opportunity to do any of that tonight. It didn't present itself. So, will I play this again next week? I don't know. I want to play it for Halloween. I want to see what actually happens on Halloween. So during the Halloween marathon, likely I'll play this for at least a half an hour just to mess around and see who is this Jack, the Czar of Halloween, who's sounds like a ripoff of Jack Skellington. And go from there. But I don't know. Like right now, today it's the 14th, so that would be 2 weeks between now and Halloween. I don't know if I'll have an opportunity to play this between then and Halloween. We'll see how things go with other stuff. Maybe I'll have time to play it one more chill stream or whatever. But honestly, it's not that riveting. You know, like I said, like at one point it was, but it seems like I kind of run into a wall with everything I'm doing. I did enjoy hanging out with you guys. I did. So if that's the purpose of the stream, if you're okay with not seeing much new or anything new because it's so hard to do it, I'd be okay doing it again. But what I would say is, give me your feedback. Okay, give me your feedback, and let's see what happens in the future. All right, let me save up. Let me save up. Press the wrong button. There we go. Until next time. The next time maybe on Halloween or maybe earlier. We'll see. I'll let you know. Thanks, guys, for a great stream.